before he's brought down.
Right, offense. Keep pushing the ball down the field.
Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Burgess. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Got a little space. There he goes. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll do it himself. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Boilermakers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Red pass, it's complete. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Spins away from the defender. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Keeps it going. Bringing the heat. Makes the grab on the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you. One down. On Wisconsin. They're darn near perfect offensively today, almost exactly the way they drew things up in practice. They're up by 24 over Illinois. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
And the Hawkeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Rides the back on the option, the give. Plows through the defense. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They drag him down, but not before they get the turnover and a terrific return on the fumble.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Motion from the wide receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward. Oh, he's got some space. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hawkeyes have a chance to make their defense's work productive as they come to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold on.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Running back searching for a hole. Shakes off the defender. And the Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They'll run it from the gun. Powers through the defender. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
First good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. He'll pull it on the read. Nice move to pick up yardage. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Fights off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Motion from the wideout. Wants to fire on second down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Quarterback on the keeper. He's in open space downfield. Got the first down and more. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold on.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. They'll go to the ground. Hard running there. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold on.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's not going to make it. What a job of this defense to stop him in his tracks. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Makes the catch around the 50. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll heave it deep. And his first pass is incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Backed up now. Here's second and long. The play action fake. Caught behind the line. It's Cole. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Hold it. Offense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The give to the left. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Motion from the back. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Jukes his way for more. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Got it looking for the first down. Can't get him to the ground. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. They think there's room to run to the right here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Boilermakers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Crosses the 45. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Offenses nowadays know 1 speed. Be aggressive. Go after it. Even if you got a lead, you see a lot of offenses do this and take shots and keep making big plays down the field. I like it. Keep it up.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Boilermakers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The RPO fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Got it looking for a first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Boilermakers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Slips away. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
The Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Picks up the first down, still moving.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the 4th quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. So that's a great situation to try to run the ball.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to take off. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. This time on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down play from the guy. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here's a heat. And the quarterback goes down. The sack, the heat was too much. There are penalty markers down, but I think it's against the offense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Back to the ground game on the left. Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Fighting off the defender. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. The give out of the gun. Breaks into the open. Oh, it's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. They get to him as he throws. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Third down coming after the incompletion. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Another incompletion on third down. And the Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Sends it back in motion. The give as they work on that clock. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. A 3rd down try for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Look out, he's got room. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. A high kick trying to pin them deep. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.